Speak Student!
Oedipus the King, a la Shmoop. Everyone has their family issues.
Get off my back!
Most people don't need quite as much counseling as Oedipus, though.
It seems you have an Oedipus complex.
Seriously, you should see the yearly psychiatry bills. Through the roof. This guy unknowingly killed his father.
I don't like you.
Well, okay, he knowingly killed the guy, but he didn't know who he was at the time. And then he slept with and bore children with his biological mother.
Say what?
How did he not get to be a guest spot on Springer? After all, Oedipus had some advance warning. The Delphic oracle had told him that he would kill his father and sleep with his mother. And when the oracle made a prophecy, you listened.
Don't get out of bed on June 4th.
Whoa.
So if Oedipus had this critical information, why wasn't he a little more discerning about who he killed and then slept with?
I like you, but I need to test your DNA.
Was it just that for some reason he didn't buy it? Although prophets were well regarded, more than they are today anyhow, they were known to be wrong on occasion.
You will find a dog soon.
So perhaps Oedipus just felt that the oracle was having an off day.
You're bad at this.
Or maybe Oedipus did believe in the prophecy, but he didn't think that Laius was his dad and Jocasta was mommy dearest. It makes sense. He was brought up by Polybus and Merope, whom he believed all along were his real parents. Although he did end up killing a guy at a crossroads just as the prophecy had foretold. You'd think the guy would have some feelers out by that point. These people lived by their gut.
Try it. You only live once.
If he felt in the heat of the moment that Laius wasn't dear old dad,
You're not my dad. You don't even look like me.
then he may have just decided to off him and hope for the best. And then with Jocasta, well, maybe she just looked really good in a two-piece bathing suit. Although it could be a third, icky option. What if Oedipus had a sneaking feeling that he was fulfilling the prophecy, but did it anyway?
La la la, can't hear you.
The fact that he gouges out his own eyeballs when he learns the truth seems to invalidate this possibility, but what if it was partly subconscious?
Don't ask me. Even I'm confused.
What if he came across this guy, considered the possibility that he was his dad, but just really needed to satisfy his bloodlust? And when he met and fell in love with Jocasta, what if he weighed the risks, but still couldn't bring himself to ignore his emotions? What really happened? Did Oedipus just not believe the prophecy? Did he think his adoptive parents were the real deal? Or was he throwing all caution to the wind and letting his heart lead him, despite the vile places it might take him? Shmoop amongst yourselves.
You don't even look like me. Shut up.
Subscribe to check out more equally fantabulous videos. You should see the subscribe button just below this one. If you're having trouble locating it, we recommend you watch our video, How to Find the Subscribe Button.